little girl accidentally killed her mother by throwing a crystal ball. When the father saw the shattered crystal ball on the ground, he recognized it as his daughter's toy. To protect his daughter, he picked up a hammer, dipped it in his wife's blood, and staged the scene to make it look like he had committed the crime himself. But the girl happened to witness the scene and mistakenly believed her father had killed her mother. From that moment, a seed of hatred was deeply planted in her heart. 18 years later, the girl had grown into a powerful CEO worth billions. She developed a drug capable of curing her father's illness, but refused to let him use it out of resentment. She even invested heavily in a technology that could extract human memories, and her father was the first test subject. Her goal was to publicly reveal the full truth behind her mother's death, and have the entire world judge her father for his crime. The memory extraction was broadcast live, and the audience seats were completely filled. The woman began by recounting her traumatic childhood, accusing her father of being a cruel man. The crowd sympathized with her and harshly condemned the father. As the memory playback began, the first scene shown on the screen was the father slapping the mother in front of the little girl. Gasps and curses erupted in the room. People claimed he was unfit to be a father, that no child should have to witness such domestic violence. The trauma left on a young girl would surely be lifelong. But the next scenes brought an unexpected twist. It turned out the mother was addicted to gambling. She had not only lost the family's entire fortune but also racked up enormous debts. The father had slapped her out of desperation and rage. The audience began to realize they had misjudged him. Still, the woman refused to believe it. She continued by recounting how, after the divorce, her father never allowed her mother to visit, even when she needed maternal love the most. She said that when she was bullied at school, it was her mother who had shown up to protect her, took her to the corner store, and bought her snacks. But just then, her father had appeared and forced her mother to leave, no matter how desperately her mother pleaded to stay. The audience, again swayed by her words, criticized the father for being heartless. But the memory footage told a different story. It revealed that the mother had conspired with her creditors to sell the girl to a wealthy man in exchange for settling her debts. The woman was stunned. She couldn't accept that her mother would betray her like that. She insisted there must have been a malfunction in the memory extraction system.